What's up? My name is Fibonacci. I am from the Bronx, New York. Yeah. I'm 29 years old. I am a voice actor and music producer. Started making music when I was about like 16, but I've known how to play the piano since I was a child, but I kind of like lost the skills and then retaught myself through discipline, hard work. Then I started producing beats and then, rapping, singing, performing, all that. I feel like singing kind of came gradually just because I would like to sing and I like a lot of R&B. So I just kind of gradually practiced singing a little bit here and there until I was ready to get on my own songs.
Let me know y'all with you. Let's New York City. Ready? Just the way I treat it. Your body is a temple, and that's just the way I treat it. Fibonacci trying to make your ass my new religion. And I'ma come inside the worship. I'ma come inside the worship. And I'ma come inside the worship. Lord. I'ma come inside the worship.
A lot of times I feel like as an artist, you may not you love your own work. You should at least love your own work, but like sometimes you never know what other people are gonna react and what other people are gonna be inspired by and what they're gonna be, moved by and take from. And just seeing where people when they put it up on the streaming platform, where people like it, like maybe France, a lot of people listen to your music there for some reason. Maybe a lot of people are listening to your music in the Dominican Republic, maybe Canada, maybe the Netherlands. So that's probably the funnest part. The Netherlands, actually, I've been there a few times before, and traveling has changed my outlook on life and my music. You get to see different things, I advise everybody to travel, even if you can't really go too far. Go somewhere outside of what you know. So that could really change your outlook on life. Like in LA, it's why the different regions, people make different types of music. Southern people make a certain type of music. People from New York make a certain type of music. People from, all over the country, in Europe, in London. So it'll definitely help, especially depending on how important and how serious you take your music. If you want to expand your sound, it's definitely something I feel like you should, look forward to and do.
Yourself ass niggas is on the downfall. You tend to lose your queen as soon as your crown fall. But my queen is on the throne. I lost track, but her stalking got me home.
New York has impacted my music. Every day is like an adventure, from riding the subway to going to work to going to school, through the people that you know, through the people that they know, the stories that you hear. It's one of those cities that's unlike any other. People are constantly walking past each other, walking past you, making eye contact, checking you 24/7. all times of the day, all times of the night. You can't really avoid confrontation if you're a New Yorker, like, at all. So that's just something that's definitely inspired me, and I think it gives a lot of New Yorkers that edge.
Contact going for the bucket. What? Where you going for, nigga? Gotta say fuck it. You get no shine like a toy lucky. What? You don't like a nigga where you can suck it. Yeah, I'ma draw contact going for the bucket. What? Where you going for, nigga? Gotta say fuck it. You get no shine like a toy lucky. What? You don't like a nigga, well you better say something. Contact. You already know that I'm getting niggas high, high, high. New Jack City. Love Harlem, but the Bronx I reside. Beat a nigga when he scuff my Timbs up. All Air Force Ones, I'm dead ass, son. They won't recognize your face when I am done. That's what they yell on the block.
When I'm making a beat, I usually start with the drums and then kind of layer everything around that. Because if the drums are good, if the bass is good, then the song pretty much follows after that. It's gonna be a good song. And after I have like a beat or something, I'll kind of just sit with it, come through with like a melody, see what I can pull from the ether, from source or wherever, inspiration, and just see how it goes. I'll either get a melody, then I'll write it down, or sometimes what I've been experimenting with a lot recently is just freestyling some bars into the mic and just seeing what comes out. Let me see if I can remember the bars to this. So this is a beat one of my friends sent me, and I just wrote to it. It's called Wake Up in the Morning. Let's see if I can remember it. Yeah, say, why do you wake up in the morning? Are you inspired by the things that you do with your journey? Do you regret how you're making a living and earning? And do you, all the things that you really are worth, the big game, James, how I show up to the table? I'll never question if I'm willing and I'm able. I got the internet, nigga, why I need cable? Talk down to my name, they make faces like it's fable. Oh yes, go ahead, little nigga, put that shit to the test. I do shit like myself, you do shit like the rest. Why ain't your lifestyle not ratcheting up with your rhymes? It's been the ending of time since the beginning of times, goddamn. I'm truly blessed to know just who I am. Fibonacci and the man, and just know I understand the NBA games got them playing with no fans, I'll probably change that bar cause of quarantine now. Why do you wake up in the morning, huh? Why do you wake up in the morning, huh? Why do you wake? I wake up for this. You're seeing it right now. That's why I wake up. I wake up for this right here. Why do you wake up in the morning? What music means to me is just freedom, pretty much. So it's just a form of expression, and I feel like all things are art in one aspect or another, because all things are creation that you know, start as an idea and then you manifest it into the physical realm. But I think that it's just freedom, form of expression, just feels good. So what's up? My name is Fibonacci. You can catch all my music on all streaming platforms. That's Tidal, Apple Music, iTunes, motherfucking Spotify, and that is Fibonacci. So that is Fibonacci, Fibonacci, like Fab, right? Feel me? All right. So stay true, be you, love yourself, and love me too. that.